Finals. Both teams deserve... Here we go. And it's the Pacers to start out. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Reese. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Counted.
And the D has to push players out farther than this.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reese. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. And here's SGA outside. Indiana with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
And that one's good.
And you gotta be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Siakam no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
This free throw's good from Holmgren.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton surveys the floor. And here's Siakam for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Takes a 13-footer. Reese with the rebound.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Reese. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it. So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Dort with it, picked up by Mathurin. Pass to Reese. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Siakam. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
On the wing, SGA, defended by Halliburton. Here's Dort. Halliburton with some nice D.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Cooking it up down low. It's Spicy P.
Oklahoma City trails by 7. Holmgren outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And here's Halliburton. Yet to see a basket. Puts up a deep three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Here's Reese. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Reese. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. And Siakam with the slam.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Oklahoma City trails by 7. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. From the line, Indiana with a rebound. Reese has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Reese with the rebound.
It's so frustrating after a nice drive to just blow the finish.
To the inside, Dort played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Impressive work down on the block.
Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton with the ball. No points so far. Siakam in the post. SGA covering. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Reese. Fader on the way. And the shot falls short that time.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Holmgren. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That free throw good from Holmgren. Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Oklahoma City. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Reese. Just 4 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes. Reese has got 7.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Williams up top. Here's Reese. And the shot goes down. Reese has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Now here's Halliburton. Still without a bucket. Here's Reese. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Shoots a fadeaway. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the low post is good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Halliburton against SGA. Now Halliburton. Now here's Toppin. Pounded by Wiggins. Toppin inside. Wiggins on him. Toppin's shot is off. Oklahoma City trails by 5. Williams passes to Holmgren. And he makes it. He has 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Reese. He's got 7. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Reese has got 10 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Williams from long range. They get the rebound. Holmgren. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. From deep three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Wiggins outside. Outside, SGA. Pass to Reese. Jacks up a 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Here's Reese. Williams on the wing. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Reese. Pass to Toppin. Over Holmgren. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Reese. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Reese. Knocks down the triple. Reese has got 13.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here's Reese. Reese with a rebound. Reese has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams with it. Picked up by Matherin. And here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Reese. He's got 13. Outside Matherin. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williams on the wing. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Indiana ahead, up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
McConnell outside. Tips it. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Shoots over Young. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
On the pass, couldn't have put the ball in a better place.
Steps back. Here's McConnell. The 15-footer is good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Wiggins, no good.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Second, Pascal Siakam.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Williams a screen on Siakam. Wiggins, no good. Indiana leading by 4. Toppin passes to McConnell. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Toppin. Sinks that one from the post. Toppin's got his second bucket. Here's Young. Still no points. Caruso outside. Outside Young. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Siakam with a screen on Young to the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. Oklahoma City trails by 8. Pass to Reese. It's Wiggins on the wing. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Toppin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And Williams punches it home.
Moving that ball crisply. When he sees an open teammate, boom, it's out of his hand.
Young against McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Young. Here's McConnell. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The drive by Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
McConnell against Young. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Now here's Nembhard. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trails by 8. Pass to Caruso. And he converts the layup. Caruso's got his first basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now Nembhard. Toppin outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And here's Nembhard. No points yet. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. Nembhard, good.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Siakam, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Mathurin. Then for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Wiggins, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. And here's SGA outside. Indiana with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more...
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
big finish.
Flashing his athleticism with the big-time slam. That was special.
Oklahoma City trails by 11. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
McConnell looking around. Pass to Nembhard. The three. Fires in the triple. Nembhard's got 6.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Out to the right wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 6 points for him.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Oh, he tries a 3. Williams grabs the board. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for 1.
Free throw is good. Young. Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Indiana. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Oklahoma City trails by 9. SGA, he's open. Nails the wide-open jumper.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
SGA against McConnell. Shoots over SGA. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And Williams punches it home.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Indiana leading by 5. McConnell with it. Six to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. These are his first free throws of the game. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. And now let's check in to see how Obi Toppin's doing.
The head athletic trainer for Indiana provided us some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
SGA against McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
SGA against McConnell. Outside Nesmith. Nembhard left side. This one for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Young from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
McConnell's shot is off.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And that one's good. SGA's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
Now Nembhard. 9 points in the game. Over Young. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 11.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Young, the pass to Holmgren. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McConnell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you love how much effort he puts in off the court, and it shows up in the big moments.
Reeves, he's checked in for Nembhard. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on both.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Young. Back to Williams. Dort, a screen on McConnell. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Turner, a screen on SGA. Charity stripe shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Young. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected.
If you want a lesson in rim protection, there it is. No way he was giving up the easy points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Reese. SGA covering. McConnell against Williams. Now here's McConnell. He's closely guarded. Some solid defense from Williams. To the paint. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Reese, guarded by Young. Here's Reese. 13 points in the game. Hey, a rare 3-pointer from him. McConnell's got 10 points in the game.
You always have to be aware of a shooter outside, even when the ball is down low.
And here's SGA outside. Reese with the rebound.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Young. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Reese. SGA covering. Here's Reese from deep 3-point range. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside. Shoots over Young. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been lights out from deep. and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Indiana.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end,
they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. So it's Oklahoma City now. 11-point game. Here's Reese. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Takes a step back. Pass to Siakam. Here's Halliburton from deep. Oh, Hallie, the Rainmaker.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Dort outside. Williams up top to the wing on the left. Here's Reese. Indiana with a rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's Reese. 9 points in the game. Outside, SGA. Fires, high post. Yes, on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trails by 12. With the step back, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Reese with the rebound. Reese has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Reese. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana leading by 15. Turner passes to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Indiana.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Indiana making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Tyrese Halliburton on top. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Dort against Mathurin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Reese. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Halliburton. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City trails by 18. Here's Reese, defended by Halliburton. Here's SGA, and it's in there. SGA's got 18 points in the game.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Reese. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to SGA. Shoots from the baseline. Again, SGA can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 16. Shot from the wing. They get it again. Here's Reese.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Fires for 3. Reese can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Pass to SGA. No good, a bit long that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And here's Holmgren. 13 points in the game. Pass to Reese. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there.
Here's Reese. He's got 17. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Dort. Got a hand on it. Here's Reese. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Indiana.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The fader. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. SGA's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
SGA against Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's. Dort against Mathurin. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Reese with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. SGA against Toppin. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Halliburton with the steal. Outside Mathurin. Toppin right side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Here's Reese. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Reese. He's covered by Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reese. Pass to Halliburton. Driving in. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
Dort with it. Halliburton picks him up. Dort outside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Dort's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Halliburton against SGA. Halliburton with the ball. 14 points for him. Toppin outside. Over Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Dort. And a nice finish on the layup.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's Reese. Give him 20. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Now Turner. He's covered by Holmgren. Toppin shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And here's Holmgren. Williams from long range. Reese with the rebound. Reese has got his 16th rebound on the night. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. For 3. He drops it from range. Reese has got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The rebound by Turner.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Reese. Give him 23. Fades. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Pacers shooting just about 43% on the third. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Reese has got 26.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Over to the wing. Here's Reese. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Here's Reese. Fires from way outside. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one at the buzzer?
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Indiana building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Young against McConnell. Bryant, left side. Pass to Furphy. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Back to McConnell. Here's the teardrop. Count it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
There's Young with the three. Unable to get that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Caruso. McConnell from outside. Furphy kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Nesmith. Goes back up. And that's good for two. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah. Yes, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Furphy.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. They grab their own miss. From outside the arc. No good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Young. And he stays with it. Tries again. And Wiggins lays it in.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
And here's Shepard for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Reese has got 4 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Young can't hit.
He's still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Shepard, that's good.
He was all set to go. Just needed the ball in his hands.
Now here's Young. Caruso outside. Right wing. Here's Reese. Off the mark there with a three.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to Nesmith. The three ball. Another three for Indiana.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And that was a tremendous job finding his man sitting all alone.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Shepard. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now Caruso. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Young from long range. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Shepard, SGA covering. And it's Shepard missing.
They are winning despite his efforts. He's been off all night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Nembhard, good.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Young looking over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. From downtown, another 3 for Indiana.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Wiggins, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Wiggins, no good. Indiana has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Shepard. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, making sure of that
one. Oklahoma City shooting 40% so far in this one. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
That one falls.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here is Young. Outside, SGA. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 in the second half.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Trying to screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Nembhard. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Up and in from the low block. Nembhard with it. Outside Nesmith. Top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Over to the left wing. Reese. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 7 assists in the game.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Outside Nesmith. What a terrific move that is. Nesmith's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Reese. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Siakam, the pass to Bryant. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Fires away from way outside. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Bryant. Reese comes in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for Nembhard. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Lou Dort in for Young. And Indiana misses again. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 42%. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Tries to break his ice. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Pass to Reese. Outside, SGA. Clock at 6. Uncovered. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Toppin against Williams. A nice shot by Toppin.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Now here's Dort. Nesmith covering. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, so tough when they're all over you like that. But somehow, some way, he found a way.
Halliburton on the wing. SGA covering. Pass to Reese. Now Toppin. With the fadeaway. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Here's Reese. On the wing, SGA. Fires the three. The shot by Dort, no good. The Pacers shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Here's Reese. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Drains the triple. Reese has got 32 points.
And how about that? We've got an NBA Finals Game 7. The question is, will the momentum keep going for the Pacers?
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so they'll force this NBA Finals series to go to a Game 7. What an incredible showing from them tonight, refusing to go quietly.
I mean, this is what the Finals is all about. Two teams playing at their very best, and now they've got a little bit of extra fire carrying them into what should be a very exciting Game 7.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam hits them both. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points. Here's Reese. Going inside. Mathurin up top. So Indiana wins it. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
So Game 6, NBA Finals now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.